I am Ankit Singh, student of Department of Dairy Science and Food Technology, which comes under Institute of Agriculture Science, Banaras Hindu University. This video is about the group project assigned to us by our professor, Dr. Rajkumar Dwai sir. The topic of the assignment is extraction technique of functional compound of spices. First and foremost, I would like to thank our professor, Dr. Rajkumar Dwai sir, under whose guidance and expertise we have been able to complete this project. I am also thankful to my fellow mates who for their collaborative spirits and constructive input during our discussion and brainstorming session, which leads for making of a better project. The group members are Swani Kumar, Aishman Jaswal, Ravidev Madhukar, and Ankit Singh. I would also like to thank our Department of Data Science and Food Technology for providing the resources and facilities necessary. So let's begin with the table of content. The various topics to be covered in this project are what are functional compounds, their importance, their structure and characteristics, and their extraction techniques. So let's start from what are functional compounds. Functional compounds in spices are bioactive substances that contribute to the health benefits associated with consuming spices. These compounds are often responsible for the flavor, aroma, color, and medicinal properties of spices. So what are the importance of functional compounds? There are various importance and benefits of functional compounds, like their antioxidant properties, help in improving the digestive health, flavor enhancement, metabolic benefit, anti-inflammatory effects. There are many compounds which are found in spices which help antioxidant properties like polyphenols and flavonoids possess antioxidant properties. These compounds help neutralize harmful free radical in the body, reducing oxidative stress and lowering the risk of chronic disease. These functional compounds help in improving the digestive health as they promote the secretion of digestive enzymes, reducing gastrointestinal discomfort and reducing bloating and gas. The compounds which are responsible are gingerol, menthol, which are generally found in ginger and peppermint respectively. Their flavor enhancement property is due to the presence of their functional compounds like capsaicin, which is present in chili pepper, provides its characteristic spiciness, while compounds like formaldehyde found in cinnamon offer a distinct flavor. These functional compounds help in improving the metabolism, as compounds like capsaicin found in chili pepper and piperine in black pepper have been shown to boost metabolism and promote weight loss by increasing calorie expenditure and fat oxidation. And the inflammatory effect of functional compounds. Certain functional compounds in spices like curcumin in turmeric exhibit potent anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds can help elevate inflammation in the body. Spices contain a variety of functional compounds like polyphenols. Polyphenols are the compounds which consist of multiple phenol units. They are known for their antioxidant properties. The next category of functional compounds are terpenes. Terpenes are a large and diverse class of organic compounds. They are the primary constituent of essential oils and responsible for the distinct aroma and flavor of spices. Their chemical structure is C5H8. They consist of hydrocarbons built from isoprene units. Another category of functional compounds are alkaloids. Alkaloids are a diverse group of naturally occurring organic compounds that contain nitrogen atom. They are primarily found in plants and are known for their wide range of pharmacological effects. The next class of functional compounds are flavonoids. Flavonoids are a diverse group of phytonutrients found in fruits, vegetables. They provide vibrant colors to fruits and vegetables, and also they help in plant pigmentation. The next category of functional compounds are of phenolic acids. Phenolic acids, they are characterized by their aromatic ring structure and one or more hydroxyl group. They help neutralize harmful free radicals in the body, thus reducing oxidative stress and inflammation and help in improving the digestive health. The various structure of functional compounds are like curcumin, a 7-carbon linker and 3 major functional groups. Another type of functional group are pinene, is a collection of unsaturated bicyclic monoterpenes. Two geometric isomers of pinene are found in nature, alpha pinene and beta pinene. The other type of functional compounds are piperine. which which belongs from the family of alkaloids, is a nitrogenous organic compound characterized by a planar molecular structure. The another category of or another type of functional compound is naringine. Naringine belongs to the family of flavonoids, consists of 15 carbon atoms in 3 rings, two of which must be benzene connected by a 3 carbon chain. Another type of functional compounds are cinnamic acid. It consists of acrylic acid with a benzene ring substituent at its third position. And the other type of functional compound, which is also a pigment compound, is carotenoids. There are basically two major types of carotenoid, hydrocarbon class or carotenes and the oxygenated alcoholic class or xanthophylls. Extraction techniques. The extraction of functional compounds from spices involves isolation and concentrating bioactive components that contribute to the health benefits or provide specific scientific characteristics. The various methods of extractions are solvent extraction, steam distillation, microwave assisted, and ultrasonic extraction techniques. Extraction of functional compounds from spices involve isolating and concentrating bioactive components that contribute to the health benefits or provide a specific sensory characteristics. The various methods for the extraction of functional compounds are solvent extraction, steam distillation, microwave assisted, and ultrasound assisted extraction. So let's start with solvent extraction. Solvent extraction method is a method based on the using different solvents like ethanol, menthol, or water to extract bioactive compound. The spice material is mixed with the solvent and the mixture is then filtered or to separate the extract from the solid residue. The principle of solvent extraction. The principle behind solvent extraction is extremely basic. It is a process of separation in which a compound transfers from one solvent to another due to its different solubility into immiscible solvent. What are the basic of what are the basic flowchart of solvent extraction? It consists of preparation of spices, which includes cleaning and drying and grinding operations. After that, selection of proper solvent. An appropriate solvent is selected based on the polarity of the target compound. Like solvents we use are ethanol, menthol, hexane. The next step is extraction, in which maceration or percolation is done. The ground spices are soaked in water at room temperature to dissolve the active compounds. The next step is agitation. The proper agitation is provided to the mixture for the better extraction efficiency. The next step is filtration. Filtration is the process in which we remove the dissolved compound from the solid residue using proper filtration methods. The next step is removal of solvent. The solvent is removed by the process of evaporation. Then the next and last step is purification. In purification, we purify the extract through additional steps such as crystallization or chromatography to obtain the desired purity. It is a basic. The aqueous phase, the solute get extracted in the organic phase. On shaking for a few times with small volumes of organic phase, most of the solute get extracted into the organic phase. Then the solid is then recovered from organic solvent either by evaporation of organic solvent or distillation. The next step is steam distillation. Steam distillation is a method particularly suitable for extracting essential oil from spices. Steam is passed through the spice material carrying volatile compounds which are then condensed and collected. What the principle of steam distillation? The principle of steam distillation is based on the volatility difference between the components of a mixture, typically a mixture containing a volatile compound such as an essential oil and water. This technique is particularly used for isolating volatile compounds like essential oils from plant materials. The basic process of steam distillation consists of steam generation. It is used in industrial process in which steam carries thermal energy that exerts pressure over the surface. The next step is contact with the material. Extracting functional spices from plant involves separating the beneficial compound. The plant is soaked in a liquid solvent. The solvent pulls out the beneficial compound, then solvent will evaporated. The next step is vaporization of the volatile compounds. Vaporization of volatile compounds refers to the process by which a liquid or solid substance transitions into a gas phase at a temperature below its boiling point. Vaporization occurs below its boiling points. The next step of steam distillation is condensation. In condensation process, steam passes through a container holding spices. The steam carrying the essential oil is then cooled down in a condenser, turning back into liquid. Next step is separation. The mixture of water and essential oil is collected in a container. Since oil and water doesn't mix, the oil floats on top and can be easily separated. The next step is of collection. After the separation process needs has completed, volatile component need to be collected and used for further processing. The basic steam distillation diagram consists of heating water. Water is heated in the boiler with help of a burner, which can be a gas burner or electrical, after which the steam is passes through the spice material. All the laboratory scale setup of steam distillation consists of a distilling flask, burner, thermometer, a water channel, condenser, and receiving flask. The next step of or the next method of extraction of functional compounds of spices is microwave assisted extraction, which consists the use of microwave energy for heating of the plant material for their rapid cells breakdown for the release of the desired compound. Principle of microwave assisted extraction. The principle of microwave assisted extraction of spices involves using microwave energy to heat the solvent and plant material, facilitating the extraction of bioactive compounds. The steps in microwave assisted extraction include sample preparation, which includes the cutting or grinding the spices to increase the surface area, place the spices in container with appropriate or suitable solvent. Next step is microwave irradiation, putting container in microwave and heat the mixer, quickly causing the solvent and spice cells to heat up. The next step of microwave is extraction. As the microwave continues to heat the mix, more and more compounds are released from the spice cells into the solvent. After the extraction process is done, the separation is done. Cooling after the extraction period allows the mixture to cool down to a safe handling temperature. The solvent containing the dissolved compound is separated from the solid residue. The last and final step is filtration. Use filter to remove particulate matter from the extract. The extract may be further and concentrated and purified using techniques like evaporation or chromatography. Another method of extraction is ultrasound assisted extraction. Ultrasound assisted extraction involves the use of ultrasound wave to disrupt the cell wall, the spice material, enhancing the release of compound into solvent. This method is known for its efficiency and shorter extraction time compared to conventional methods. Principle of ultrasound assisted extraction is an innovative extraction technique that utilizes ultrasonic waves to enhance the extraction of compounds from various materials such as plant, food, and environmental samples. The principle of ultrasound assisted extraction is based on the use of high-frequency sound waves to create cavitation in the extraction medium, leading to enhanced mass transfer and disruption of the cell structure. The basic steps in ultrasound-assisted extraction are sample preparation, in which drying and grinding is done. The sample is typically dried and ground to increase the surface area. After that, the sample is weighed for the precise amount of sample is taken. The next step is selection and preparation of solvent. Solvent and select an appropriate solvent based on the solubility of the target compound. Common solvents include water, ethanol, methanol, and their mixtures. Solvent volumes are measured and an appropriate volume of solvent to cover the sample adequately. The next step is mixing sample and solvent. Place the ground sample into an extraction vessel. Add the measured solvent to the vessel, ensuring the sample is fully immersed. Further steps are parameters, placing in an ultrasound bath. Place the extraction vessel in an ultrasonic bath or use an ultrasonic probe to apply ultrasound waves to the sample solvent mixture. Setting parameter. Adjust the ultrasound setting, including frequency, power, and extraction time. The next step is application of agitation. Apply ultrasound waves to the sample solvent mixture. The cavitation process enhances the extraction by disrupting cell wall and improving cell mass transfer. Continuous or intermittent ultrasound can be used to agitate the mixture, ensuring efficient extraction. The final and last step is cooling and separation. If necessary, cool the mixture to prevent degradation of heat-sensitive compounds. Separate the solvent containing the dissolved target compounds from the solid residue using filtration or centrifugation. Extraction technique for functional compound in spices encompasses a range of methods tailored to isolate beneficial compounds such as antioxidants, essential oils, and bioactive compounds. These methods include steam distillation, solvent extraction, supercritical fluid extraction, cold pressing, and so on. These techniques offer unique advantages in terms of efficiency, selectivity, and environmental impact, catering to diverse needs in spice extraction for various applications. The various references which we have used for making this presentation are as follows. Thank you.